Look at him. Look at him. You see him coming in. You see his steps. You see his step. You see the step he's walking with. You see his step. He went to the backyard. He now went to the backyard. Look at him at the backyard. He just touched the windows. He is at the backyard now. Yeah, you see him? You see his step? You see him? He's moving towards the other side. You see him? 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 He's climbing up. You see him? He's climbing up behind the seat. You are seeing him? He's climbing up. He's climbing up. You see him? You see how he put on white? You see him climbing up? Climbing up? You see him climbing up? Yes, looking around to know if people are seeing him, but don't know that God is seeing him. He came to the house of the Lord to steal. You see him? He covered his face because he's too aware of what he is doing. He knows he will be caught at the end of the day. You see him? Okay. Anybody? Okay. His face is shown. He's trying to negotiate to climb up very well. Yes. You see his face now. He's putting on knicker. You see how he's climbing? You see him marching on the seat to come down. He has now come down. He begins to look around. Yeah, he is taking his knife. He even forgot the knife here. Or in a hasty way, he was moving, he forgot the knife, yeah? And forgot the rod he uses. You see him taking off the knife. Picking the knife, yes. Having been somebody that is accustomed around here and the person, you see that he is covering his face so that people will not know him. He's covering, he veiled his face. You see him. You still see him. You see what's happening? He shifted the seat. He just shifted the seat, turned. This thing is happening around 10 past 12. But he stepped in here around 12. For about 10 minutes, he has been here. And he stayed longer when he turned the camera. You see him looking around, maybe suspecting one thing or the other. You see him negotiating very well. He has now looked up. He has looked at the camera. You see what he wants to do? He has looked at the camera again. Looked around, there's no peace for the wicked. You see what he wants to do? He wants to turn the camera. You see his hand on the camera. You see his hand. He has turned the camera to face the ceiling so that he will not be caught or negotiated. But God has already caught him.